Rory Kena is with me today. You may know him as the next competitor in the rapidly approaching Perth Corporate Rumble number 11 to be held at the Perth Crown Towers Grand Ballroom on October 7. Special thanks to Gobsmacked Sports Mouseguards. That's Gobsmacked. Jade and Rob out there. Cablewise, the whole Cablewise family. Major sponsors and the backbone of the PCR, as well as Night Owl Entertainment with their multiple venues across this fine city. Vault Security. They supply top-flight security to a magnitude of Perth venues. These two businesses go hand in hand, which makes sense as to why they are the major sponsor of today's guest. So please welcome Mr. Rory Kena.
Yep. Hello.
So that's it. If you want to have a go, you're happy with that?
No.
I'll edit that in later.
That's a mouthful, bro.
That is a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I try to get everyone in there.
Like, I was practicing on the way here. I was just like, fuck, what's he going to ask me right before I start?
Oh.
Is he going to maybe do an intro? Because I've been like, yo, what's good? Hope everyone's well.
No, it's like now, like we can cut all this out if you want to mouth off about someone, if, as some people do. I'll mouth off just to prove to you I'm going to cut it out. Firstly, I did use that photo. That is a fine photo.
Thank you.
And I do like the fact that it says where it all began. Because for me, I'm a bit older than you. For me, it all began for me. Is that Metropolis Freo?
Yeah.
Oh, the nights and the money that the money I didn't have that was spent at Metro's Freo rolling the dice. Not much luck. So tell me some stories about your time as is it security or is it bouncer? What's the correct term?
Crowd control.
Crowd control. That sounds way better. Way less threatening.
Bouncers they're a dying breed, aren't they?
Okay. I think bouncers the old thugs, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Okay, security, crowd control. Tell me about some crowd control experiences.
I don't know what to tell you. Baby's basically a adult daycare. You're looking after adults that drink piss and annoy you all fucking night.
You must see some stuff. How do you stay, I suppose, calm when there's no talking to people? When people are intoxicated, there's no talking to them.
Yeah.
There's nothing. How do you manage to stay in control?
Good emotional control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it ever just get to you?
Sometimes it does, but it's like sometimes you're like, fuck you. Little prick.
Oh, you can swear. You can swear. Trust me, people swear repeatedly on this. I said, don't swear. They swear. They drop the F-bomb. Someone dropped the C-bomb a couple of times as well.
Man,
So
I'm hoping I don't drop that today because that's like part of my vocabulary.
I'll get you there.
Yeah.
Have you ever just snapped?
Yeah.
What's the worst insult that you've heard?
My worst insult that I've heard. Like,
Is it getting worse? Are the insults getting worse?
no, they're not. Like, the worst thing anyone's ever said to me is, I'm going to, like, do shit to your family.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Young 18-year-old kid.
Really?
Didn't know which way was up.
Yeah.
I was just like, choose your words carefully, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, so, yeah, like, not much gets me going.
Yeah.
Like,
You seem a very calm individual,
Yeah.
which is good, which is perfect for this role. You don't want a hothead in this role. We've all seen them.
yeah, like, the main points would be, if you're a bouncer, expect to be punched in the face, expect to be spat on, like, name called, all that shit. You can deal with that. You can deal with being a bouncer.
It's almost like the same role the police have, except you don't have the same powers.
Correct.
That'd be rough.
It is rough.
Do you enjoy it?
Oh, I've done it for so long now. Then yeah,
Good crew?
I do. Like, I'm not on the doors per se as much anymore.
Yeah. Inside?
Yeah, I'm in the office now.
How does it go with that? Not you wear earplugs? Do you wear earplugs?
No.
You got to look after your ears, mate.
Yeah, no. Didn't wear earplugs.
Got to do it.
You have your radio piece in one ear, and that was it.
Really?
Yeah. Like, if we had gigs and stuff like that, like Parkway Drive, 100% earplugs were in.
Yeah.
Because that was loud.
Okay.
Yeah. Loud.
You got a good crew you work with?
Back in the day,
Yeah.
I used to have my killer 9. There was 10 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiwi boys?
Salmon.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
A couple of Kiwi boys, a couple of Australian boys. They had one Italian. Vito.
What was Vito like?
Oh, man. he first came to Australia, couldn't speak English, well, not much. So, like, you know, after work, he used to come back to mine and we used to converse and get his English back to where it needed to be. But, fuck, he's another breed, that bloke.
There's just some people, aren't there?
Yeah. We called him the Hammer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because he just has no chill. I walked downstairs, so our security officer was downstairs.
Is this through Vault Security?
No, this was through...
Major sponsor of today's guest, Vault Security, along with... I'm going to drop this so many times, along with Night Owl Entertainment. Go ahead.
Might as well say Gobsmack.
Gobsmack. Perth, Gobsmack Sport Mouthguards and Cable Wise, major sponsors. I should have my shirt on. I cannot find my Gobsmack shirt. Sorry about that, Jade. Anyway, keep going. Tell me about the Hammer.
Yes, I don't really want to tell you about the Hammer, but I walked
tell
downstairs.
Me, hypothetically, this happened, so there's no legal blowback on us here.
No. Sorry, just clearing my throat. So basically, we nicknamed Vito the Hammer because of the bulge that was within his pants.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Hammer.
Yeah, he was getting changed, walked downstairs, and his pants were down around his legs, and I'm like, the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm getting dressed. I'm like, fucking pull your pants up, mate. You're putting us on the fucking shame. But yeah, he's definitely one of my closest friends.
Oh, good on him. He's still in the crowd control game?
No, he's moved back to Italy,
okay,
which was sad. Yeah, he had a few issues over here, so he had to move back home.
Okay. And before you went into the security, you were a qualified chef, is that correct?
Correct.
How was that? Tell me that.
Yeah, it was good. It was good for a while.
Where'd you do your training?
So I did it through hospitality group training at the time.
In Perth or somewhere else?
In Perth.
Yeah.
And they rotated you as an apprentice, so you got experience everywhere.
Okay.
And then branched off and did my own thing. Yeah.
What are some of the places you worked?
I'll tell you my favourite places I worked.
Tell me.
All right. So
Tell me.
When I first started, I wasn't with HGT. I was an apprentice at the Last Drop Brewery in Canning Vale.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the one.
Great crew. It was more of it was a family there, and everyone looked after each other, which was good. After that, I was like, no, this ain't for me. I don't want to be in the pub anymore. So I went to HGT and went through there, and they sent me around some places.
Some nice restaurants?
Yeah, there were some nice restaurants. There was a couple that I won't name that I was politely asked to leave.
Okay. Why is that?
So a head chef once, he used to have this metal skewer, and if you fucked up, he used to fucking prick you with it or prod you with it.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore.
Oh, mate. So looked at the apprentice, I was like, if he fucking pokes me with that, I'm hitting him.
Yeah.
And he's just like, no, like, you know, we've got to listen to him, blah, blah. I was just like, mate, no one deserves to be fucking poked with a fucking skewer.
Nah.
So the day came, poked me with a skewer, so I hit him with a pan. Yeah. He got hit with a pan. And I wasn't working there anymore. So
I don't think until you've worked in a kitchen where it's that level of stress and intensity, I don't think you truly understand what it's like and how the slightest error or inconvenience or something happens can throw off, 20 meals. Mm-hmm. Do you watch the show? This is going off topic. Do you watch the show The Bear?
The Bear. No, I haven't watched it yet.
Quality. I think I worked in a kitchen for a number of years. I worked as a chef, but I wasn't. I was a cook at best. Dodgy cook, by the way. A lot of microwave heat ups and deep fries. And it's good because it shows you actually how the situation, how the environment is in a kitchen where people think, oh no, everyone's just going over the top. But no, it is that stressful.
Yeah.
It's hot. And everyone's sweaty, and you're getting burnt the whole time.
Well, we had the rule: if it gets to 45 degrees Celsius in the kitchen, boom, shut it down.
45?
Yeah.
That's not that hot for a kitchen. That's hot, but that's not that hot.
So, yeah, no, fuck that.
I had 60 once.
60?
I was in...
I would have called it, boy.
I was in...
Trunks on, let's go for a swim.
I was in this cellar kitchen in the UK, and I couldn't believe it. I looked at the temperature and it was 60, and I was steaming. I had no choice. I had to keep working. I complained repeatedly.
Yeah.
But
So did I.
I didn't know that. 45.
Yeah. It was just a safety concern.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Like the kitchen I worked in, like at that point of time was reasonably sized, but yeah, no.
Do you see a lot of the, say, alcohol and drug use and possible abuse in a kitchen?
100%.
Why is that?
Stress.
I think so.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I didn't smoke cigarettes until I started being an apprentice.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, everyone used to go out for smoke breaks and, yeah, push come to shove, just jumped on the sheep train and started smoking cigarettes.
We all do. We love that stuff. How old were you?
So straight out of school into apprenticeship.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a big call for a. I guess you're still a kid at 18.
Yeah, had an opportunity, took it, missed it, went and did my apprenticeship.
What was your opportunity?
Rugby.
Oh, rugby union?
Yeah.
No, who for? Do you play in Perth?
I did play in Perth.
Oh, let me guess. You've got.
You never get it if you're going to say a community club, but mind you, like I do want that cut out. Like I don't like talking about my rugby, but I'll talk to you about my community team. So,
Community team?
Yeah, if you can guess who I played for.
So it's not a club in Perth?
It is a club in Perth, but it's like...
I was going to go the Arcs.
100%.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you...
Yeah, 100%.
They're great guys. Mike Penhaligon? I think he went changed to the Southern Lions. I remember. I played for the Arcs.
Did you really?
No, this is going to say how old I am. 1994.
1994.
What year were you born?
88.
Yeah, 94 I played for the Arcs, and then I moved to Cottesloe. Don't hold that against
94,
me.
94, I would have been what?
Young.
Yeah, young.
Yeah, the juniors. Yeah, the Arcs. Great club. Quality people. Yeah. A lot of Islanders and Maoris down there.
Yeah.
Very, very social as well. Didn't mind a drink and a bit of a chit-chat afterwards.
Arcs all day. If I went back to rugby, I'd go play for the Arcs. There's no one else I won't go and play for.
They were just a good bunch of people, weren't they?
Dirty South.
It's funny. I had Billy in here the other week, and he plays for Armidale, the football team down there.
So I watched the interview. Yeah, I was just like,
the Dirty South. So how did, I guess, just going back to your days being a chef, how did you find it with, I guess, friendships and relationships? Because obviously, chef, you work when everyone else is out. How did you go with that?
It's what I wanted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you really want it?
Yeah, I really wanted to be a chef.
Yeah.
Ever since I was little, I wanted to be a chef.
Okay.
Yeah, my gran got me into cooking.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
And what made you decide to have a break?
Stress. Yeah. Mental breakdown. Couldn't be fucked with it anymore. Like you're looking at 65 to 74 hour weeks. You know, putting in
that environment as well.
Just putting in all that time and work, and that ties away and takes you out of like your home life, really. Like especially when we're going for gold plates, like that was.
Oh, so you're in that level?
Yeah.
Oh, we were just going for no food poisoning medals.
Yeah, I got 3 gold plates underneath my belt.
Really?
Yeah.
That is something else. That is, geez, whereabouts did you achieve those?
Rollies on the Ridge and Rolly Stone.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Geez, that's no joke. That's not heating up chips and burgers. Yeah. That's not like my type of cooking. Yeah, no, that's real.
It was intense.
Oh, congrats, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think people do understand the pressure of working in a kitchen.
No, I don't think they do. Not at all.
What about Macca's?
Macca's.
What do you reckon about Macca's?
Fuck McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah.
I think if I ever lost my job, which is only a matter of time with how I act at work.
HJ's. Go work at HJ's up in Macca's.
Macca's, but just the opportunity. Just you start out the back on the fryer, you do your time, you work your way up. You're running the place very soon.
Do that at Hungry Jack's. Make me some breakfast wraps. Fucking killer.
Hungry Jack's good. Yeah. They can be started. Jeez, we are eating healthy nowadays. And so did you, like I said, with I guess, friendships and relationships, did you find yourself hanging out with people you work with and that kind of thing?
Like, no social life.
No.
Yeah, no social life. My social life, like, basically was work, go back to one of the boys' house, have a few beers, go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, geez, you'd be getting home. Probably not too much different to the hours that you're doing now.
Look, like, we used to finish like 11:30 at night. We'd start at maybe 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that prep.
Yeah.
That prep is something else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. And who got to control the radio? That was a big thing in the kitchen I worked in.
So it depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you've
Whoever's in first.
yes, or whoever's got hierarchy. Really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
Generally, I like any music.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm into anything from jazz, classical, like you name it, I like it. So everyone used to get free reign. Like I was a fair chef.
Okay.
I wasn't no Gordon Ramsay.
I couldn't do it. I don't think I could ever go back. The stress of it all was just too much for me.
Yeah, it's too much.
So, anyway. Should we actually get on to this PCR stuff? We've been going for 25 minutes already.
Yeah, go on.
All right, let's get into it. Okay, sponsors. I have mentioned them repeatedly.
Mm-hmm.
Night Owl Entertainment, multiple venues across Perth, Vault Security, Top Flight Security, magnitude of Perth locations. Tell me how we have the crew from Night Owl Entertainment and Vault Security. How did they get on Team Rory Kena?
Well, I work for Vault Security.
Okay.
And I've worked for Night Owl.
Are these guys work hand in hand, these two?
We supply security to Night Owl.
Oh, so Vault Security supply. Okay, so you work together?
So
yeah.
I had a relationship with Night Owl before I went to Vault Security. So I worked with
okay.
So they're the owners of Metropolis Fremantle.
Okay.
Yeah, so
where it all began, I heard. Where it all began. Didn't I choose the best photo of you for that? I saw that. I went,
when I seen it
good
came
looking
up,
man.
I was like, yeah, good on you, man.
Good on you, Brad. You know what's up. Yeah, nice.
It actually started at Capitol on Murray Street.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so I was there for 10 months, and then I was asked, hey, do you want to go run Frio? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frio's different, isn't it?
Yeah, different breed.
Is it still? I was there probably. I haven't been down there for ages, but it was a little bit in Struggle Town down there. I mean, this is just prior to what's it called not Mofo. What's it called? What's that? FOMO. Mofo. Since FOMO's opened, it seems to have really picked it up a bit.
Yeah, like Frio's Frio.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
No, it's good old Freo.
Yeah,
good old. Some of my mates head down.
Family be gone by 7:30.
Yep. Is it get a bit rough down there nowadays?
That's when all the kids come out to play, isn't
it? Yeah, that's what they do. All right. So what do we got? So your sponsors. So they were happy. You just hit them up and said, "You guys get on the Kena train."
Yeah. Well, it was all a joke, really, between me and Josh. So Josh is also fighting this year.
Josh?
Misak.
Oh, yeah. I think he's coming in. When's he coming? He's coming in.
I don't know.
He's coming in. I got it written down there somewhere.
Yeah, I had him yesterday.
Yep.
Get his shit sorted.
You guys drive me nuts. How clear was I when I said I need this in by the end of the week? Mm-hmm. And anyway, let's not go into it. Keep going.
So we were talking about it months prior, and then the applications came up. So we both had a little bit of a look-see and put the applications through, and then
got through, and
then we're just like, looks like we're fighting, mate.
There's no chance that you two are going to fight each other, is there?
I fucking hope not.
No.
Yeah.
There's got to be a weight difference between you two, is it?
100%. Yeah. There's definitely a weight difference between us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think because there's about 2 or 3 guys of your size in there.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
3 of you. It'll be good. It'll be good. Any particular part of the night you're going to want to be fighting? What number? Are you a main event kind of guy? Do you like to open the night? Do you like to get it off to a flyer?
To be fair, I want to open the night because I've heard.
Imagine that.
I want to just clarify that.
Clarify.
I'm most probably going to be angry when I walk out to the ring if I'm fighting
Jesus.
late at night.
Don't want part of that.
Well, everyone's drinking. All my friends and family are there.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck in my room.
When you come down there and you get amongst it, they all do it.
Yeah, I'll get amongst it, but then like I'm sitting there, like I don't want to eat because I don't want to fucking yak in the ring.
Yeah,
can't drink, so I'm just gonna be like
angry. You're a big boy, man. I don't want to see you angry. Oh, imagine that. That would get. I think traditionally they'll have a lot of the female fighters early, and they'll put in a male fight in there. But imagine a couple of big heavyweights kicking off the night, setting the tone.
Setting the tone, yeah. But
maybe I'll lose my nut round fight one. I need to lay down.
If I do get main event, I get main event. No, there's no drama.
I think you negotiate with the boys about that one. Yeah. Okay, so tell me the reasons behind your application. Why did you want to do this? Because this is something different.
It was for a laugh to begin with.
Really?
And then it got serious when we got accepted.
It's real. It does get really serious towards the end.
Yeah, like we looked up, previous fights and watched them. I was like, fuck, this is a big event.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's madness.
Fucking keen, eh?
I think one of the old coaches from years back, I was talking to him once. Oh, no, I was actually listening to him talk. And he said that he's done a number of amateur fights. And he's a very good boxer. And he said even at the top of where he was, he has never fought in front of this many people and this environment. And a lot of the fighters are first-time fighters. I hope you can appreciate what you guys are walking into, because it is madness there.
Yeah.
And you've got all your mates there.
Exactly right.
I can imagine. How many of your mates are coming?
I filled my tables.
Did you?
Yeah.
Will I be able to, if I look through the crowd, will I be able to pick out your mates?
100%. Especially my brother.
What's he look like, you?
Just darker. Yeah, nah, you'll definitely know. He's a big boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good because even though it's an event that is a combat sport, you know how traditionally there's been issues in the crowd? There's no issues.
Yeah.
Everyone gets along. There's no animosity. That's a good thing, because where I sit right next to the ring, and that was always my concern of what's going on behind me, but never a drama.
Yeah, no.
It's good. And your boys will all keep a lid on it?
Yeah, of course. They're all well behaved. My mum's going to be there, so if they fuck around, then get fucked up.
If mum's coming, that's saying something.
Yeah,
They've got to respect the mum, surely.
You don't respect her, you're going to get slapped upside your head.
Have you ever been to one of these events before?
No, I haven't.
They are something else, mate. They are really good. They're twice a year now. It's funny. I know one's in April, one's in October, but they feel a bit different. Like there's definitely a different feeling. I mean, you guys train through the winter. I mean, look at the weather today. It's going to be nice by the time this comes around. But you're in for an absolute treat. Have you done any security or anything at the Crown?
Pardon?
Have you been security? Have you done any security work at the Crown? What they do, I do say this a fair bit, just in case someone listens to one of the episodes. But in the morning, you get to go down and have a look at the ring.
Yeah, right.
And I'd highly recommend doing it. And then that's when it all becomes real.
On Saturday?
On Saturday, yeah. I think you go down about lunchtime, actually, and you do all your walkouts and you just get a feel for the ring. You get in there and see where your mates are going to be sitting. So you can, hold the belt up and show them, how you do. Have you got any boxing experience besides 3 a.m. outside of Metro's Freo?
No.
You're a very calm person. I got to say, from the first time I saw you, I can be honest now, is when I looked, and it happens every single time, when I looked through the crowd a couple of weeks back, I thought, Jesus, here we go, look at these bunch of peanuts. No, I didn't. I just thought, it's the same thing. I didn't know how to take everyone. I have a look at the people who are very confident, who are keen, and then the people who, at that point, they're eyeing off the crowd thinking, I'm going to be fighting one of these people and looking at possible opponents. But you were very calm. You're very calm today. Yeah. It's great. Yeah. You're a very calm person.
I'm always calm.
Can you flick the switch?
Yeah.
I honestly, I believe that so much.
Yeah.
I can see. That's why I'm choosing my words carefully today, mate. I should jump across this table, even though I do have the UFC belt that I did earn.
Yeah. I'm jealous of that belt.
It's good, isn't it? Have you seen the belts that you win on the night?
No, I haven't.
Impressive. They're nice heavy belts. Maybe not as heavy as that, but they're impressive belts. Yeah. Get to keep it?
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Hopefully I get one.
Main event or open up the night. Have you got any connections to any of the guys? Obviously, Glenn has done his time in security, but you got like Glenn and Nige. You met any of those guys prior?
No.
First time?
First time.
How have you found them?
Yeah, they're fucking great blokes. Hey?
And good guys, aren't they? They do like a laugh.
Yeah, they do like a laugh.
They're almost total opposites, those two, in the sense of Glenn's just... I'll always take Glenn's side as much as it does my head in because I've been mates with him longer. But sometimes I just shake my head and just think this guy's a nightmare. But Nige is just the professional getting it done.
Yeah.
No, they came off a good win last time. I think they 11-4. I think 11-4 last time.
Yeah, right.
So it's normally very, very close. I think prior to the last event, they've had like 120 odd fights, and there was only one in it.
Yeah, right.
So they're very competitive, and it's so evenly matched. Any worries that they're going to match you up against, I don't know, Tyson Fury or something like that?
It is what it is.
You'll just take anyone.
Yeah.
Just take them all.
Yeah. Like,
If anyone pulls out, I'll fight
as long
twice
as
on
you
the
get a
night.
fight, like that was my main concern. Like, are they going to find someone to match me up with, like BMI height, BMI weight, and yeah, that was the main thing.
Because you are a unique size.
Mm.
How can I ask how tall you are?
I'm 6'6".
6'6".
Yeah, just borderline 6'7".
But you're a big 6'6". It's weird. You can be. What?
It's weird.
No, it's not weird. Oh, no, that's not weird. What is weird is you can have two people 6'6" stand by each other, and one just seems to look. You've got a presence about you. But there are some other big boys in there.
There are.
I think that's what they do when they ask you those questions on the application, when they get your height and your weight, and you think, why am I filling this stuff out? But I think it is so they can kind of match you up. Yeah, I know that Nige's sister fought in the last one, Casey, and they almost handpicked a girl for her to fight.
Yeah, right.
And the girl, Jenna, that she fought, oh, Jesus, she was matched in size and height and everything and was a very, very good fighter. I thought, oh, she's in trouble. Because on one hand you think, all right, it's Nigel's sister. She may get an easier run. She did not get an easier run.
Yeah.
She fought it savage with Jenna. So good on you, Nige, for doing the right thing by everyone there. Obviously, with a step up in training, tell me about your current dietary requirements. Have you changed up? Are you eating more, eating less? You have to trim down?
No. Yeah, look, when I found out, I was like, right, let's kick it into gear.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What's your normal diet like?
Whatever I want to cook.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd cook some delicious meals as well.
Yes.
Are they like, how would you say, not healthy, but I know that to get that really good taste in food, you obviously have to give it lashings of butter and salt.
Yeah, you do.
Do you like food?
I love food.
Or you love food? Like good food?
Love
Even though we were just talking about Hungry Jacks before and those breakfast
love
wraps.
food.
Yeah. So the food you cook for yourself, how is that? Is that pretty much what you eat?
Yeah.
And what kind of food's that?
Anything.
Steak?
Steak, pork belly. I had pork belly last night for dinner. Yeah, like,
That stuff's horrible.
yeah,
You eat that.
yeah. No, I love pork belly.
Yeah.
Fish. I make fish.
Yep.
I cook anything really.
Are you eating a lot healthier now?
Yeah.
Do you notice a difference when you eat healthy?
Yeah, I lose weight.
But do you
100%.
really?
Yeah.
Do you feel better? You have more energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the supplements that I'm taking at the moment.
What do you take? Tell me about these subs.
BCAAs, basically, just to help me recover after training.
Yeah.
Like in my old body,
How old are you?
35 next Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were younger.
Thank you.
Oh, well, happy birthday for next Tuesday, mate, if I don't see you.
And just a thermogenic in the morning is just to keep me focused, really.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ, I had a glass of that the first day, and I was like, holy shit.
Just gets you pumped.
Yeah, get you pumped, get you going.
It must be easier to get up now you've got this focal point.
Yeah, no, it's good. Like, a lot has changed, like, dietary-wise, training-wise. Like, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. What's the cardio like?
Yeah, cardio's okay.
Yeah.
It's 2-minute rounds, isn't it? So
That's what people say, mate.
I know, but 2 minutes can feel like 10 minutes. Like, I do understand that. But,
Round 3.
I just, as long as I can get my cardio good and not get gassed out by the end of the first round, I'll be happy with it.
I think you go into heavy sparring in about week 4, I think it is, when they split you off into the teams. And that's when I think they really give you a taste of what it's like to go 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Because you go 6 minutes, piece of cake.
Yeah.
That's not
We're
a piece of
doing
cake.
light-ish sparring, light-heavy sparring at the moment, if you want to call it that.
I've seen them. I've seen what you guys have been doing. Someone caught one on the schnoz the other day. Someone was bleeding. I can't think who that was. I think Trent got one through. I can't think.
Who knows? Oh, actually, it might have been Brandon.
Brandon, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yep. What's so funny about that? Who gave him that?
Oh, no, I'm laughing because Brandon got a blood nose.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Brandon personally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good on him. All right, so you're eating better, you're feeling better, full of energy, focal point. Are you a drinker?
Yeah.
Social drinker or just very social?
Let's go with I used to be a very social drinker.
Yep.
Before that, I hardly touched drinking. I didn't like it.
So we're talking about your chef days back here?
Yeah. So back in my chef days, like I saw how it could corrupt you. Drinking every night. I saw chefs like drinking piss on the job.
On the job, that's different.
Yeah. So, I've seen someone really hurt themselves being drunk on shift.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So, it was only a couple of years ago I started having a bottle or 2 of wine a night.
Just to get you through?
Yeah.
Do you ever have a cheeky one while you're doing security?
Oh, now look.
Tell me.
No.
No.
Someone
spiked my water with straight vodka and I didn't realise till I was on my 3rd water.
But back in the day, we had an initiation.
Oh, okay.
So it was a shot of chartreuse.
Yep. At the start of a shift?
Yeah, at the start of the shift. Yeah, drink this. What is it? Don't ask questions, just drink it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
There must be, times are definitely changed now with what you can and can't do. So back then, I suppose it was fine. Do you have to be, have a 0 blood alcohol limit to do security?
Yeah, 100%.
You have to?
Yeah.
No, legally, do you have to do that?
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be...
You can't have a couple under your belt, can you? Because if it went bad, could you...
You can't be under the influence of anything whilst working.
That makes sense. Yeah, because can you imagine when it goes bad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, imagine if it goes bad and it comes in and they put you on the breatho. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you'd be in Barney Rubble, wouldn't you? You'd be in so much trouble.
Yeah, you'd be fucking in trouble.
So you've just you're having time off the alcohol over these 8 weeks? You're going to lie to me like everyone else? Oh, yeah, sure,
nah.
Brad. Yeah, no, I haven't touched it, Brad. And then
I made some gins the other night.
Nice.
With some soda water.
Do you have a still?
No, I wish I had a fucking still.
Do you make it yourself?
No.
I thought you said you made it. Okay, so you placed it in a glass. Okay.
Put some soda water in it and some blood orange.
Yeah.
I did have a couple of cheeky cocktails at Nobu the other week.
Jeez. Balling out there at Nobu.
Yeah. I fucking love Nobu.
It's pricey.
It is.
Oh.
But.
Worth it?
100%.
You see, you can go to these places and enjoy it and enjoy the food. But they're quite small portions. Very rich foods, but they're quite small portions.
Yeah, you go have a Wagyu taco from there.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
That's it? That's it? 5-star review on Yelp from you. I might do that. Maybe.
Do it.
Okay. I'll do that prior to October 7 and then I'll give you a call. Yeah. So I'm meeting you. I'm eating you. I'm eating
my taco.
Taco, yeah. It sounded wrong. I was trying to word that in a way that didn't sound wrong. Yeah. Have you had any changes to, I guess, your weight? You said you did drop some weight.
Yeah.
Can you feel it? Like, is just things moving better? Did you need to lose weight because you're not overweight?
Oh, look, losing weight's always a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
So, I have dramatically lost some weight.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many kilos are we talking?
7.5 so far.
7.5 in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, well, this is prior. So when we found out that I was participating in the PCR, that's when I went straight on diet.
Okay. When did you find out? About Feb?
Yeah.
About February? I think that's when they went out. I saw all the applications come through.
Yeah, around there.
Yeah.
So, I was no gym, no training, no anything. So I set my diet around what my body needs to start getting my body used to when I change over my diet for when I'm training.
Okay.
So it's just high protein, low carbs.
Yeah.
And now it's high carbs. Well, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was going to say, if you're 2 weeks in and you're dropping that much, what do you reckon you're going to be down to on the night?
Well, it's almost 2.5 months I've been dieting.
Oh, okay. So it's not just since orientation day.
Yeah.
I was going to say, mate, you're dropping 7 kilos in 2 weeks.
When
You
we
got to
got
check that out.
When we got the email and
Oh,
said,
okay.
hey, application's been accepted, that's when I was like, yeah, diet.
Straight off the bat?
Yeah.
It must be easier now you've got this focal point to do all this stuff.
Oh, yeah, it was easy.
Yeah? Because it's one night. It's just a glory of one night.
Yeah, one night. One night of misbehaving.
I think with some of the people that don't get the win, I have, and they've said, or a couple have said it, and I know some of them think it but don't say it, is there is that touch of regret. Like there's some people that did everything they could and didn't get the win, and they have no regrets at all.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people that just think back, Jesus, I probably should have eased off on the alcohol over the 8 weeks. I probably should have done that. And to get the opportunity again, it isn't an easy thing.
Mm.
So, I don't know. I just hope everyone... Well, you sound like you're committing to it. And
I'm committed to it. It's like I said to my brothers and my boys. Like, I don't care if I lose on points, but if I get knocked out... Not in front of family and friends, eh?
Could you imagine what your mates would say?
Yeah, no. I can definitely know what they would be fucking saying.
It's extremely rare.
Yeah.
It does happen. I think I've seen 3 stoppages in, I don't know, 5 events. Yeah. So one may have been a bit early. But anyway, there was, so it is a rare thing. And if worst comes to worst, just hold. Yeah. Just make it a boring fight. Just hold.
Yeah, no, see, I don't want to make it a boring fight.
No, I don't want to make a boring fight either. I just want everyone to throw some hands. But then again, I can't have my favourites either. It's so hard. I don't like to see anyone lose. There's never been anyone that I haven't got along with, which is weird.
Yeah.
Because I thought they'd come in, there'd be some egos, there'd be some people that, I don't know, just rub you the wrong way. But no, everyone's great. Everyone's got their story, so, I like it.
Yeah, everyone's a great bunch of people down there at the moment.
They are good. Yeah. And you bonded very quickly. I did notice a difference when I was there on Sunday when I came down to see you. I did notice the way you guys were treating each other was very different than week 1.
Yeah.
So, and as soon as you split into the teams, mate, that's when you'll see it.
Well, yeah.
Team red or team blue, mate? Which one?
I don't care.
Either one?
Either one.
Either one? Should go in a draft and see who'll get picked at what number.
Yeah, I just want to fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're in good hands either way.
Yeah, that's it. Like, they're both good coaches.
And the backups are spot on as well. Chris Chiari and Craig Wilson, both quality guys, both very different as well. Yeah. Chris is a bit strange. Chris doesn't like me for some reason. I can never work it out. I've done nothing to Chris. But Craig's good. I went to school with Craig, so Craig's a cherry ripe. How do you unwind? Tell me that, because we've got a lot of stresses in our life. Obviously, we've all got work. We've got drama. How do you unwind? How do you take it easy? Obviously, off the drinks. You're not a smoker or anything.
Yeah, video games. Go.
Tell me about these video. I did know that. That's why I wanted to lead in. That's why I wore this shirt today.
Yeah,
how cool's that?
Yeah, I do like
Duck Hunt. Back in the day. That's a Nintendo. This shirt used to fit me so much better. I think the shirt has definitely shrunk. It's got nothing to do with me putting on weight. Video games. Which ones?
I like RPG style games. Games I can just get lost in.
RPG. I should have Googled that. What is RPG?
Role playing.
Oh, okay. Is that the online stuff?
You can have online stuff, but just a casual campaign is also great.
Is that like Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed?
Oh,
no, jeez.
Yeah,
I see.
Assassin's Creed, yes.
Yep. Minecraft.
Anyone bad mouths Minecraft.
How good is it?
Yeah.
How good is it? I got addicted to it. Yeah. I swear. Oh, jeez. I mean, sorry, my kids did. I didn't do it. Yeah.
The new updates just came out, so you get the sniffler and all that. So.
I did see that the other day. Yeah. Oh, nice. Let's not talk about Minecraft. We're adults here.
Yeah, we're adults, mate.
Okay, so NBA Jam.
NBA Jam, yeah, I did smash that back in the day.
Back in the day, I've got one game. I've got an Xbox actually up there in the box. I was going to set it up and play NBA Jam with you.
Yeah.
I play one game, and that's the only game. Not any of this NBA 2K. None of that.
Yeah.
It has to be the old NBA Jam with some of those dunks. Those are the days. You got to go Boston as
I was
well.
actually going through my boxes of crap the other day,
Yeah.
and I found my old Scarface game.
Scarface. What was that on? That wasn't Xbox. It was the original Xbox.
Yeah, I kept it for all those years.
How's the graphics when you go back?
I haven't put it back on yet. I don't have an Xbox anymore. But that was one of my favourite games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just roll around, build a crew, $1 million drug deals. 14 years old, and you're like, yeah.
What about GTA?
Yeah, I love GTA.
GTA. How's the poster? It's the first poster. I know it's probably the most inappropriate poster to have, but I got it there because someone got it for me, and it's been the backbone of this little studio from the start.
It's a great game. 6 is coming out soon.
Oh, don't! How long have they been dangling that 6 carrot for?
The same time as they've been dangling Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
Yeah, Legacy, the Harry Potter game. That was fucking ages. I'm still waiting on fucking Star Wars to come out. I'm just like, bro, hurry the fuck up with this game so I can play them already.
Don't the same guys, Rockstar, they do Red Dead Redemption, don't they?
That's also good.
And the new ones come out. Do you reckon they put GTA on hold to get the Red Dead Redemption? I can't even say that. The other one.
Yeah, Red Dead.
That's probably Red Dead. Okay, there we go. So they put GTA on hold so they can get Red Dead out.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I haven't heard about a new Red Dead coming out yet. Red Dead 2 was a good fucking game.
Oh, yeah.
And you're a cowboy.
But with everything online now and the updates, it's not like they've got to bring out a new game. They just improve the old game, don't they?
Yeah, that's it.
Do you ever get into the real old retro stuff like the Atari and the that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Like Sega and all those. Oh, bro. Ninja, Sonic.
But could you play it a lot, though? There's a difference. I don't think I could play it a lot.
If I was to drink with the boys,
yeah,
it would be a competition.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Always competitive.
But if it was just myself,
No. Some of the graphics now, though, are just incredible. And it's hard to go back.
Yeah, it is.
It's because I had you know how they did the re-release of the Atari when they came back? I thought, I'm going to go back and play an Atari. I played Pitfall and stuff like that. And I said, this is terrible. I can't play it. And the sound, Jesus Christ. It just makes your ears bleed. It's horrible.
Yeah, Nintendo need to pick their game up.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
What about the Switch?
Yeah, I've got the Switch, but, they just need to step it up a little bit.
Which one's better, PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
Is there a difference?
No, not really. It's just a different games that you can get on either one of them.
So they don't all do the same games?
Not all of them, no.
I've got to update my games library.
Yeah.
I just, it's not great. Yeah. You also paint.
Yeah, I paint by numbers.
Now, do you actually paint?
Yeah, it calms my mind. I might do some painting today, actually.
It's good. I mean, I do like it. The fact that I guess that you may appear, your appearance may give us one impression, but actually how you are is completely different. You're very calm. Yeah. I do like it.
That's it. Never judge a book by its cover.
I did. I judged you straight away. I went, who's this guy? I don't want to talk to this guy. He kicked me out of Metro's Freo. So what kind of stuff do you paint?
Anything I want, really.
Yeah? Good painter?
By numbers, yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That makes all of us a painter. Yeah. Poetry.
Yeah, I do like some poetry.
Poet? Any particular poets or just your own poetry?
No, I just like poetry. Back in the day as a kid, just writing rhymes in a fucking book.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just
put it to music, drop some hits.
Past time. Yeah, nothing better to do. Me and my mate used to sit in his room all day, listen to fucking all the rap songs we could and make our own raps out of them. And it was a time.
It was different. It was easier back then, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. You collect cologne.
I do.
Tell me about this, because I thank you for sending me that message first up, asking me if I was allergic. Are people allergic to colognes?
you know, some people get triggered.
What, they sneeze?
Yeah, they sneeze. You know, so I like to make the atmosphere as comfortable as I can.
Okay. Well, it's very comfortable in here today,
Yeah,
mate.
it is. It's very warm and cozy.
It is. I should put if it does get cold, I've got a heater up there, mate. Put that thing on.
I'm good.
What kind of colognes?
Any.
Sex Panther? 60% of the time, mate.
Yeah,
It works every time.
Yeah, no. I have a wide range of clones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've spent a lot of money on clones. A lot of money.
I didn't know there was a cologne. Is there like a cologne collectors group? Like, is it a thing?
Yeah, if you want to come and collect colognes with me, we can make a group. But it's just
Imagine that.
me and myself and I. My brother's actually there. They're on board with the cologne game. So
You're thinking about bringing out your own scent.
no,
What could it be?
my own scent.
Yeah, Metro's Frio carpet scent. Metro's Frio on a warm Sunday at about 11 a.m. after everyone's left. You know that smell?
Mm-hmm.
What about keg room?
Keg room.
That keg room smell behind bar mat.
The trough.
The bins, the skip bins out the back of Metro's Frio.
Oh, yeah, no. Mm-mm.
You think about bringing out your own? Surely you can.
If I
Sure.
had the money, 100% I would.
Is it expensive?
Yeah, it's expensive.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, to get the certain ingredients and the different oils and
What goes into a cologne? I don't even know.
yeah, the white really. I just know they smell good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a favourite cologne?
You can't ask for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, mate.
I've got so many.
I've got Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Mm.
I think that might be quite common. Every year at Christmas, I get a fresh bottle. Does me the whole year. I do splash it on now and then.
Yeah.
Also like the Brut 33.
Can't go wrong with Brute.
That is a unique smell, isn't it?
Yeah,
that was so popular in the
That was my smell when I
day.
was
High school?
14, 15, yeah, in high school.
Just splash it on. It was cheap.
Yeah,
And it just came out of that bottle, like just gushing on your hands. So your hands smelt like it for the rest of the
It was
day.
a mixture of Brute and Lynx Africa.
Chick Burley. That's it. They just used to flock to me when I splashed them.
That's fucking ranted that shit out. Everyone's like, yeah, Lynx Africa. Oh, no. But it was good. Yeah, I think I was 14 when I got my first bottle of cologne.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like,
That's it.
one step above the rest. Like, I'm smelling good.
Oh, yeah. You got to smell fresh. I do like hygiene. Personal hygiene. Yeah, I do like it.
Good. I've always prided myself on smelling good.
Smells like psychologically. Psychologically? Hopefully I use that term correctly. They can take you back. It's like they said, I heard someone say this. It was an excellent saying. I'm going to claim it as my own. He said the closest thing that we have to a time machine, there's music, smells, and he said something else. I can't remember. But he's right, isn't it? You could smell something and it just takes you back to the day. That's it.
100%.
I don't think people appreciate smells enough.
Yeah. Well,
Sounds.
when was it? Years ago now. I was walking through the club and
What'd you get a hit of?
warm custard.
Warm custard. Is that a cologne?
No, it smelled like warm custard. You know when you make custard
Oh, yeah.
and it smells fucking great.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Right? I walked past and I was like, who the fuck smells like that? Oh. Yeah. Went back, couldn't find him.
Oh, no.
Went out to the smoking area.
Yeah.
Got the whiff again. Yeah.
Here we go.
Bang, grabbed him.
Yep.
He says, I haven't done anything. I was like, no. What cologne are you wearing? He's like, what?
Oh, geez. When a 6'6" crowd controller grabs me,
Yeah.
I'd be saying, oh, I'm in for a bad night here.
And he told me, but you can only get it from France.
What's it called? Do you want to tell, or do you want to like get bottles of it and then relabel it?
Well, if you've got $1,200, yeah, go ahead, buy a bottle.
Oh, 12.
Yeah, $1,200 for 50 mil.
There's not some. What's it called?
Do you not know? It starts with B.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Oh, French name.
Yeah.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh,
Yeah.
they do some great colognes.
Yeah, so that was that. But I've only ever seen it once on the net.
Yeah.
So it might be discontinued now.
1200.
But yeah,
I'm heading over there in November.
have fun.
Oh, maybe I'll keep an eye out for it
Don't
for you.
call any of them pigs. Or actually, yeah, call them pigs.
Oh, what, the French?
Yeah, so-
I'm not going to call. I don't insult anyone.
Yeah, that's the worst insult you can call a French person.
Is it?
Yeah.
A pig?
Yeah.
I didn't know
worked
that.
with some French chefs, and that's the one thing we weren't allowed to say or call him.
A pig?
Yeah. It was up there.
Oh, okay. Like almost like a racial term or something.
Yeah.
Where's that stem from? Pig? Something to do with the war or something?
They're French.
Sounds a bit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, no, I don't really go around calling people pigs. I don't insult people too much anyway. Well, not to their face. Behind their backs, I go to town. Anime. Tell me about anime.
I love anime. Yeah. Anime's great.
Do you go to, like, is anime any different to, like, comics and Comic-Con, that kind of stuff? Is it different?
It stems from that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you a Comic-Con fan?
Not really.
Okay.
Because imagine me trying to make a costume for myself.
Oh, you would dominate at one of those Comic-Cons, hey? You could be in it. You could be like Chewbacca. Is that Comic-Con? I don't even know.
Yeah, you can dress up whatever you want.
What's a big silver guy? Is that Thanos? Is that him?
He's purple.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm not into So what kind of anime?
Any anime. Dark anime to childish anime.
Okay.
Like, you've got anime that's comedy. You've got love story animes.
Okay.
But then I'm just into the gruesome fighting animes.
Okay. Like Street Fighter almost. Is that anime?
Yeah, they do have an anime, yeah.
Okay.
Tekken have just brought out.
Tekken. Oh, that was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, Bloodlines on Netflix.
Tekken. That was a great game. Oh, all these games. Okay, so all of this is kind of, in a way, it's all sort of linked, all of your interests, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you've got like the poetry, you've got the cologne with your music, you've got the anime. That's great. And survivalist shows.
Yeah, love them.
Do you like Alone?
Yeah, love them.
How good's that? I shouldn't probably say this, but I will, and I'll put it in because I don't care. A fighter in the last PCR may be in Alone Australia too.
Really?
Yeah, not joking. I probably wasn't going to say it, but I'll say it. Drew the Machine McLaren, I'll say it. I believe he runs Adventure Out Australia, which is they take people out up north, teach them how to survive.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, just message me, Drew. I think Drew applied for the second season.
Good luck.
Did you see the first season
Yeah, I watched
in
it.
Australia?
Yeah.
And like we lost 3/4 of the people in like week one?
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Fucking right.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Jeez, would you ever go on it?
I would, just depending on where it was.
How do you go with the cold?
Yeah, I'm okay with the cold.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's what would get me.
Yes, I'm okay with the cold. It's the creepy crawlies.
Oh, okay.
Spiders, bees, and snakes.
Where would they go in Australia, though?
Well, that's why they put them in Tasmania, wasn't it? Like,
But it's just harsh conditions. Like, traditionally, it's been places that have snowed. Why not drop them in the middle of the desert? Imagine that. I suppose there's a risk someone's going to die.
yeah, that'd be like 3 episodes.
Or just put them in somewhere like Roburn. Somewhere where they're just going to get attacked by locals.
Yeah, just put them in Armidale.
Or, I did hear, and I don't know if this is right, I did hear they were going to be, actually, one of the ex-fighters coming down to help you, Mongy, Alex the Monster Mongy. He's from Darwin. I heard that they were going to go up and do one in Darwin where you got the crocs everywhere.
No, not for me.
Has anyone ever died on that show?
I'm not sure. Oh, no, there was.
Really? We were talking about this last night at work. Well, I should have been working.
I'm not sure about that. But yeah, because when I first came in, I saw the paracord bracelet you have there. I was like, yeah, cool.
Oh, that's a Father's Day present from my son for many years ago.
That's a good present.
Yeah, I like it with a little compass on it there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Is that 3 meters of paracord or not? I was going to say so.
Would that have? Oh, geez, imagine what I could make a gill net with this thing.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Okay, I would know how to make a gill net.
Yeah.
You into survivalist stuff?
Yeah, I am.
You got like a little flint. We got one of those the other day. Those little flint and steel things.
Yeah.
Like Minecraft.
I've actually got an actual flint and steel.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you get that?
Ordered it online. It was from Russia. I'm going to say it's from Russia.
Oh yeah, they'd have some flint and steel over there.
Yeah.
So you can do it to make the.
Yeah.
So what do they call the rods? Is it a ferro rod?
Ferro rod, yeah.
Is that different?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. Ferro rod's automatic spark
Yeah.
at certain degrees. can't really take it.
Oh, yeah, you just rake this thing and it just sparks everywhere. Okay.
But flint and steel, like, it takes time, but it gets the job done.
Jeez. That must be a lot harder. Just go the ferrite. Just go a ciggy lighter.
Yeah, just a normal Bic. Fire lighters.
It'd be good to see if Drew did get on. That'd be great to see someone you know on that kind of thing. So
no, it's definitely something I'd want to go and try one day.
Yeah.
But
you're not into the creepy crawlies?
no.
No?
Like, I'll deal with them.
Yeah.
Like, and the prize money have to be there, hey? Like,
What do you reckon? What would you do it for? $1
Yeah.
million? Just even mil.
1.5.
1.5. I'm not sure if you can negotiate the prize money.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Get it done.
get it done, yeah.
Get it done. Just get it done.
It's just like the starving aspect of it.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically a starving game.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some of those guys. You think about how the hell people ever survived out there when it wasn't a game show, it was just their way of life. Because that's, I guess, where everyone started.
Well, they're not just stuck in one spot where they could move.
No,
the season,
okay.
Move with the animals.
Move down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. That makes more sense. I find it hard enough dealing with the cold here in Perth. So
Because, where's the new one? Season 10.
just finished it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me.
No, I won't. Oh, it's brutal.
Yeah.
They're up in Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan?
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Saskatchewan or what?
Saskatchewan. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Season 10, just finished it last night. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I need to get up to date with that.
There's some hungry people in there towards the end.
Yeah, there is.
It's a tough one. Anyway, should we get back? We've been going over an hour. Should we get back to this event?
Yeah.
Okay. Geez, we're up to question 10. I think we did mention before with KO, any fears or concern about this evening?
No, other than being knocked out from my friends and family, that's about it.
That's the only concern?
That's the only concern.
I'd like to say that it's impossible for it to happen, but obviously it's a fight and there is the possibility, especially with the larger fighters, it is more likely. But they're going to work on the defense with you a lot.
Yeah.
And I think that would be, I think everyone's feeling the same. They don't want to embarrass themselves in front of, but it's not embarrassing. I've seen guys that have been knocked out and they do feel horrible and they must feel horrible, but it's not embarrassing. The fact that you guys and girls have managed to actually get in there in front of that many people and perform, that's saying something.
My brothers will hang shit on me for the rest of my life. If I'm knocked out in this fight. That's end of.
How do you think you're going to go under the pressure? Because it is a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure, and I've had many conversations about the different aspects of the night. Everyone hasn't been in front of a crowd or performed in front of a crowd of that magnitude, and that's going to take a lot of getting used to, and it's the different aspects that have come into it. Like the crowd cheering, the moment, like jelly legs are going to come on to some people. Like you could be the hardest man in the world, and then you put in that sort of situation, and it all comes crumbling down, and then you'll be the second guessing when you're in the ring. You get tagged a couple of times, and it's like, fuck, can I actually do this?
Panic.
Yeah. So, no doubt. As soon as fight night comes in, the winner's mentality will be on. Like, yeah.
It's such a mental game.
Hey.
It's such a mental game as well.
Yeah, and with rugby, I've played in front of crowds and all that. So I'm used to it. I'm used to pushing emotion aside for the moment. So
just getting it done.
Just getting it done.
Just getting it done.
Yeah.
And I hope you get a chance to enjoy it.
Oh, 100% going to enjoy it. I'm enjoying it now. Like training, enjoying it.
And you're not rushing the date. You're not just wanting the October 7 to be here.
Yeah, like boxing it's a very hard discipline.
Sweet science.
Yeah, it is good. I do like it. Except when I get paired up with Glenn.
He's good.
Fuck me.
Makes me sick. I'd love to smack him in the face one day and then just run off.
Yeah, I was partnerless one night, and he just walked over and I'm like, fuck, here we go.
Mm.
I was like, I'm definitely getting punched in the fucking head now. And yeah, he punched me in the fucking head.
He's so hard to hit as well.
He's so fucking quick. And like, he was pulling off moves that like, you know, we don't know, but he knows.
Mm.
And I was just like, fuck yeah. He just got punched in the head by a champ. Yeah, it was good. And then I was weary. Like, fuck, if I throw this, what's he going to hit me with?
Mm.
But then it just came down to like, just throw a couple. And then, yeah, he got me again. I was just like,
Have you sparred with Nige?
nah.
Just imagine being hit with Glenn, not as quick, but twice as hard.
Yeah, but I'm worried if he like puts his head down, I might break my hand on his hair. Like, I don't know how that man keeps his hair so fucking slick.
Oh, Nigel.
Yeah.
Ah, he's got the finest. People say some of the finest hair in boxing, that man.
Good barber. Like, good barber. Every time. It's just like, not a hair out of place.
Nah, he's always looking smooth, isn't he? Good on you, Nige. Jesus. All right, so prior to this, what was your training like? Like, are you a normal gym goer?
No.
No.
I was pint glass, Guinness.
Just bicep curls? Just getting them up there?
Yeah. There was no training.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Are you naturally a fit person?
Oh, when I need to be.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, I think the most I ever weighed was when I was in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
That was bad.
What'd you get up to?
Over 150.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Yeah, it was.
Can I ask approximately what you're looking at now?
Less than that. I don't want to give my weight.
Okay.
away.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm staying out of it.
Yeah.
I can't guess weights, mate. Anyway, so.
So,
But I know 150. That's a.
I was over 150. Like, I was 170. I got the 164. And then when I went into crowd control, that's when I started going to the gym, losing my weight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Feeling better.
100%.
It must have 150 kilos on you. That must just wreak havoc on your knees and your ankles, especially being on your feet all the time as well.
Yeah, I mean, it did. Yeah, it did take a lot out of me.
How's your back?
Yeah, my back's fine.
Because you'd have to in a kitchen, 100. I'm just trying to picture it. 150. You're in the kitchen. You're on your feet. You're also bent over because the benches aren't really made for 6'6" people. All day, knees, ankles, twisting, turning.
Yeah.
Terrible lifting technique, I can imagine. You just try to pick up as many boxes as you can at one time because you're in a rush.
We use the proper technique.
No, you do not, liar.
Lift with your knees. Yeah.
All back, mate. All back. Okay. Obviously, with this kind of training, because you're training 4 times a week, every training I've been to, you've been there, so I do like the commitment. Any sacrifices you've had to make? Have you had some times you just had to say, listen, guys, thanks for the offer, but I'm going to have to pass due to training?
Nah.
They've been good?
Yeah.
They've been supportive?
Everyone's been supportive, yeah. Everyone's been real supportive.
You haven't missed out on any birthday parties or bar mitzvahs, or I'm not too sure what else goes on.
Tuesday's my only day off.
Yeah.
Thursday is my training.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday. Oh, Friday we got off. Saturday, Sunday. It's the weekend. I'm generally working anyway.
So you're working in the evenings?
Yeah, so I'll go to training and then go to work.
From 9 a.m?
Yeah.
On the weekends?
Yeah.
So you work Friday night?
So I work Friday night, yeah.
And then straight to training?
And then...
Home for a bit of shut-eye?
Yeah, so I'll get sleep on Friday.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, up at, I don't know, 7:45, leave, get to train, go to work.
Jeez. Where do you work during the day?
Subiaco.
Okay.
Yeah, and then depending on what I need to do, I'll be going and visiting different venues and sites and showing them my presence.
So but the training fits in well with your current work hours?
Yeah, it's fine.
Beautiful. That's all I need, mate. What do your family and friends think about you doing this? I can imagine the bros are just looking for you to get slept in round 1, so they've got something over you for the rest of the...
Both my brothers are pumped.
Really?
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah, they're excited.
The families, what I have noticed is how invested the families get as well, especially on the night. There was one lady. It was one of the fighters' mums. What was his name? Sean Abley. His mum was in the crowd, and she was losing her absolute mind. And like to the point, I was like, "Security, come on!" But because it's their brother, it's their son, it's their friend in there fighting, and they probably have never had so much interest or emotion attached to one fight. So what do your brothers think about it?
Yeah, they're just like me. Oh, my brother Zachary, he's a big UFC boy.
Oh, nice.
So he loves it. He's going for it.
Yeah.
And because I'm getting in the ring, he wants to get in the ring. So
geez. Is he older or younger?
He's my younger brother.
Have you got an older brother?
No, I'm the eldest.
Okay, I was going to say, because if you're the younger brother, then you've got all the experience fighting the older boys as well.
Nah, we me and him, we've been good.
Okay.
3 for 3.
Yeah.
So 3 each. We won 3 fights each between each other. Battle of the Titans.
Is there a belt for the home life fighting?
No, we have
get a belt
for the UFC on PlayStation now. Like, he's fucking good.
Really?
Yeah, online, he's good. He's ranked.
Who's his fighter?
The Diaz boys. Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Diaz.
Yeah, no, he loves the Diaz.
Always goes Diaz?
So, mate, I do like the Diaz boys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that grittiness. They don't care.
No, they don't, do they?
No.
They're never happy. They can clearly have lost a fight 10-9 the whole way through and they complain.
Yeah.
Jesus. So what about mum and dad?
Yeah, they're good. They're
happy?
Supportive. Yeah.
They in Perth?
Yeah.
They're going to be coming on the night?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did talk about where they were. Yep.
Yeah, they're coming. Yeah.
Okay.
They're excited. Like, you're definitely going to hear my mum.
Okay.
Yeah.
She just can't have anyone hitting her little boy.
Hey?
Can't have anyone hitting her little boy.
Oh, no, she'd be yelling shit at me.
Talking trash.
Yeah, talking trash. 100%.
Is anyone going to corner you? Because I think you can get someone to corner you. I don't know if that's right. I'm pretty sure. I think you get an extra corner man. I think it has happened prior.
If we get an extra corner man,
yeah. Don't quote me on that, because I might start some shit here that is just not true. I'm pretty sure some people have had another person corner them before.
Yeah, right.
I think. Get that checked before. Don't say Brad said this, because I'll get in trouble.
To be fair, I'd want the coaches in my corner.
No, the two coaches. But then a third person, just giving you a bit of a pep talk. I think there's something in there.
Fuck, if I had one of my brothers in my corner,
you would go absolutely berserk.
Oh.
Can they fire you up? Can they drop those keywords that just get you going?
They would be whispering some dark shit, mate.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah.
Round 3, between 2 and 3. If you come out and I'm on the sideline and I see you come out, you've just got that dead look in your face, I'm going to say, that's it. Where's the ambos? We're going to get those guys ready to kill someone.
Yeah, no. It would be cool, though. I don't know how I'd choose that. They must have to rock, paper, scissors each other, and whoever wins gets to be the cornerman.
Okay. I'm not too... I'll have to check up on that anyway. Yeah. I asked you which team. You don't mind who your team's going to be?
Yeah.
Whoever's lucky enough to have you on their team?
Yeah, whoever wants me.
Whoever deserves you. They still have got to prove themselves. You should go, Glenn, Nige, plead your case on who I should choose. Just go in there confident, mate.
Yeah. I can't do that. It's like, it is what it is. They're both good coaches.
Oh, both quality. Yeah. Quality individuals. Do you know who your opponent's going to be?
No.
Or who you think it might be? No one?
No, I haven't got a clue.
I'm just trying to think. How many have we got in there? There's really 2, possibly 3 opponents, isn't there? Because I think it comes down to weight. Yeah. You don't have to be the same weight. You have to be within...
So Rich, Raymond or Vince?
Rich, Raymond or Vince.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not too sure. I have no idea on who's fighting who, by the way. I just stay out of all that kind of stuff. But I know they're going to have to really try to... Well, they do it every single time. The fights... I've never seen a fight where someone is completely outmatched. Yeah. Even the fights that end early, they still could have gone either way.
Yeah.
It is all about who turns up on the night and who can handle that pressure.
It's going to be funny.
It's going to be a good night.
It's going to be real good.
It's going to be good, mate. I can't wait. I'm pumped already. What are we? How far out are we? How many days?
6 more weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, 6 weeks. 42. About 42 days. It would be, isn't it? Even no, less. About 40 days.
Around there.
40 days. About 40 days. It's coming around quick.
Yeah, we'll just call it 40.
You are more than a quarter of the way through already.
Yeah.
That's going quick. I'm still learning names. Jesus. Okay. Down to the most important part, mate. This is how we finish off each time. We've been going an hour 20. We've been gas bagging. Have you got any walkout music that in mind?
Okay, so...
Let me get YouTube up here.
Oh, he won't be on YouTube. So, I was about to say Wilco. So, Brandon,
Yep.
supposedly is making me a mix.
This is already, I haven't even heard it. This is my favourite thing. Someone has got to do. Actually, in saying that, there was a guy a few years ago called Gordy Monteleone. I'm pretty sure someone did a mix for him, and the bass in it was that loud that where the table I was sitting on was shaking to the point where I didn't actually know. I was commentating and I stopped talking.
Yeah.
I'll put the video in after we finish this. It is so bad that I don't know what he did. It was glorious, by the way. But anyway, get back to your mate. So what's happened? What's he doing?
So, Brandon, he's one of the fighters this year as well.
Oh, Brandon, he is. Yep, he is coming. Where is he coming in? Here's my list.
After me, I think.
Wellington, he is.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, tomorrow. Is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
I should have got my list
After him.
together.
So, Rory wants to know where his track is. Otherwise, I have to go plan B.
So because he's a DJ.
Yeah.
Of course he is. Jesus. See, I did my research on him as well.
Yeah.
So he's going to do a track for you, is he?
He's a fucking menace. I looked after him for fucking so long.
Where was he a DJ?
Metro's free.
Metro's free.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm not going to tell you any stories. He can tell you the stories.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fucking menace.
A pest.
He was.
Just an absolute
He's a fucking
pest.
shit. But I'll give you the song that I'm.
Give me the song. So if this is this in case Brandon doesn't come through with the goods?
Brandon don't come through with the fucking goods.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Is this on YouTube?
Yeah.
I've got it right here, mate. What have we got? Hit me.
Pete and Baz.
Pete and Baz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gangster shit. Oh, mate, wait till you see this video.
I seriously can't wait.
Top one. Mate, you
Hang
never
on.
guess a day.
What? Just give me, what kind of genre is this?
Grime.
Okay. All right. Of course,
If you haven't seen these two boys before, this is great.
Is this?
Yeah.
Pete and Baz. Well, it's had 3.3 million views. So, it's some old boys.
Yeah.
Okay. How far into it are we talking?
Yeah, just play from the start. Right?
Are these guys actually singing it?
Yeah.
Did he just drop the N-bomb?
No.
Oh, big tipper, the girls get thicker.
Yeah.
How old are these guys? They look about 80.
Yeah, granddads.
If one of them's got a cane to walk, he's... Oh, that's something else. Is he? What's Brandon going to do? Is he going to put like an extra thick bass line on it or something?
No, he's got something else drummed up for me.
Are we going to save it for the evening?
Yeah.
I honestly can't wait. Just give me a bit of a heads up, because if I'm commentating and something, if it's got a lot of bass, just give me a heads up. Oh, yeah, it sounds like it's got a lot of bass. Jesus, I can't wait for this. I'll show you what happened after we finish here. I'll show you what happened with that Gordo fight, and you'll see what happened to us.
Yeah.
Last up, nickname.
Don't have one.
Not yet?
No. I'm even planning on just going out with just my name. Everyone else can have a nickname.
Rory Kena. I got to think of something.
Yeah.
What's rhymes with Kena? I don't know.
Not a lot.
So just Rory Kena.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I've got a couple like you.
Still a work in progress?
Still a work in progress.
Still a work in progress. That's fine,
I
mate.
might just walk out to my own name. Like,
That'll be all right.
Yeah.
That'd just assert dominance from the start.
Right.
I don't need a nickname.
I don't want a fucking nickname.
No one deserves to have anything against my name, because I'm just unstoppable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all the nicknames have been had. Like,
There have been some good ones. There's been some absolute garbage over the years as well, which I've repeatedly told them.
Yeah.
What's the worst?
I don't know.
Jessinator, Jess Allen. There you go, Jess. Once again, having a go at you. Worst nickname of all time. Steph Little, Dangerous Diva, close
What
second.
did Glenn send us in a group chat the other day? He's like, one of you boys should have this as your nickname. Oh, your mum's new boyfriend. Yeah.
Firstly, don't listen to Glenn Austin ever and Nigel Gross.
Well, I'm going to have to if he takes me in the blue team.
I can't wait for the shenanigans to start with you guys when you split off into the teams. Just be prepared. If you're in Team Blue, anything that comes out of the mouth of any of the red teams is a lie, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Just the games that are being played from the start. And it just gets very aggressive very quickly. I can't wait, mate. I'm pumped. That's about it, mate.
Thank you for having me.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, good.
That was good. You're still very calm.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't offer you any food.
No, that's all right.
You don't want my food. If you saw how bad my coffee was, mate, you wouldn't take any food
I'll
off
be
me.
going home and cooking some breakfast.
Oh, I can't wait, mate. No, there's a Hungry Jack's down the road, mate. Get some of those brekkie wraps.
Still on that diet.
Mate, thank you very much. That was very entertaining. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
And I want to wish you best for the remaining 6 weeks. And for we'll see if anyone knows of any warm custard cologne. Hit me up. That doesn't cost $1,200. And mate, I can't wait for the night. And I wish you all the best. And I look forward to seeing you multiple times before October 7.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, mate. And I'll speak to you soon.